So, guess where I am, and guess what this is? With a boomerang key from me, it is the key to the Asperger expert's office. It's very exciting. I am working here today. Everyone's gone and having a rest after a massive weekend yesterday. And this is the main room, which is where we did the stuff on the weekend. I'll take a shot of that as well. So I'll just show you around quickly. I'm going to be working in here today. This is a beautiful sensory room they had made so that people can come and hang out here. Even when the workshops are on, they can still see, they can still hear what's going on, but they can come and just chill. So I'm going to play with that fitball today, and I've got some people coming to visit me to do some work. And then this is the main room, which is an exceptional space for working with a group of people. It's really, really set up and happy and easy and bright. And the view, there's a little kitchen in here. The view is just wonderful. Back there's all the offices and things. Danny has an amazing office with an amazing view. And then we have a view of Seattle. There's the Space Needle. And it's just gorgeous. So I thought you'd like to see inside the lair. I'm pretty excited to be here today. I'm here all week doing work with people. And it's way cool. I love these guys. So this is my last day at the Asperger Experts. I came back for another week of intensives. As you can see, I am on my last legs. It's been a really, really amazing time. And I've expended a lot of energy, but I've had some really amazing experiences working with people here for the intensives. They have changed so much in such a short space of time, and it's kind of unheard of, especially because the work is actually very subtle. It's very passive. I don't actually do a lot, but what I do is allow space for the nervous system to sit more gently and then to understand what that feels like. So parents have said things like, oh my God, he's talking, in a couple of days, he's talking more than he's talked ever. He's waking up and he looks like a little kid with a squishy face, and he's never looked like that before. And he's in his late teens. I've had clients in their 20s say, I feel more calm. I feel normal. Is this what normal people feel like? I feel really calm. And I'm dealing more elegantly with situations than I've ever done before. And I'll say, would you ever have used that word elegantly before? And it's like, no. So there's this capacity that's always sitting there for people, but they can't quite access it. And once you reduce the body state, it comes back online. And then actually physically things come back online. So I've had one client and his eyes have actually become more in line, corresponding with his whole body system, so he actually feels more calm at a level that you actually can't force yourself to be. As much as you can try and stay calm or even teach your vagus system to be settled, it's not the same thing as just having some flexibility to innately know how to deal with stresses the environment and stresses in your internal environment. And that's what this work does. It's very different to any other work. It's very, very gentle, but and subtle, and then it isn't. It has this profound change. So have a look at my website. Have a look at the programs I'm running. I'm starting to show this more and more, and I'm starting to train people in it because it is actually a very different approach. It's very kind, it's very gentle, and it's very more than person-centered. It's about really working with someone as opposed to on them. You're actually helping generate their strength and their ability internally, and it's not training. It's very, very different, and it's not fixing a specific problem. It's getting the body in a lot more harmony and alignment, And that's a very interesting and specific thing to do with people with autism and people on the spectrum in general, Asperger's, autism. But what I find is it works with people whether they're 5 or 45. I work really well with people in their teens and their 20s, and this is kind of unheard of. And I think it's because you really have to work with the person, and each person is individual. And then if you take it out of the story and you just work with the body, quite amazing magical things can happen. And that's what I've seen this week. I have seen this week and the last time I was here just these phenomenal changes. So thank you. Thanks for having me, Danny and Travis. It's been amazing. I'll see you guys really soon. Cheers.